Championship football begins this coming weekend. Leeds United are prepping for their first match. The Whites were 13th last season, a step backwards from 2016-17 when they finished 7th, missing the playoffs by 5 points. With the new manager signing late, there haven't been many transfers so far in this window. 8 players have been shown the door, but the West Yorkshire club are currently in talks to sign Middlesbrough's Patrick Bamford. The striker, midfielder, could be an important addition if signed before the season begins. Bamford alone could be key to Leeds' progress this forthcoming campaign. Barry Douglas from Wolves is another promising addition. Leeds' roster was already deep. Key players in 2018-19 will be Samuel Saiz, Pontus Jansson and Kemar Roofe. Managerial status: Marcelo Bielsa was appointed on the 15th of June. The 63-year-old Argentinian has never managed in England. The former Argentina boss brings experience and new contacts. Bielsa has managed in France, Spain, Italy, Chile and Argentina. I know everything a foreigner could have possibly absorbed about Leeds and what it means to the fans. I have seen all 51 games that Leeds played last season and the 2 friendlies in Myanmar in May. It is a good sign to see a manager who researches a potential employer in such detail, especially that he empathizes with the supporters' perspective. That passion should be transferred into the dressing room come match days. On the other hand, his mercurial nature has many worried. Bielsa has left more than one club at the drop of the wrong hat. Fans will see how the decision pans out, beginning with Leeds' first game at Elland Road against Stoke City on Sunday. Kemar Roofe bagged 11 goals last season as Leeds United's top goal scorer. In shades of Pep Guardiola and Manchester City, all 4 new players in this window are left-backs. It was an area that needed more depth. Daniel Martin from Fulham, Josh Bierschargel from Walsall and Leif Davis from Morecambe all arrived in July. Last to arrive was Barry Douglas. The Scotsman bagged 5 goals and 14 assists in the West Midlands club's just completed title-winning season. Romario Vieira, Felix Wiedwald and Marcus Antonsen count among the departed. Bielsa has added Lewis Baker and Jamal Blackman on loan from Chelsea. The new Leeds boss has until the 9th of August to make additional signings. More goals will be needed and less conceded, which, I suppose, is a universal theme. But for Leeds, it is a must. Bamford will diversify the squad. With more than 30 players, Bielsa can tinker to his heart's content. That said, 1 or 2 more signings could be key, which would mean letting a few players leave to balance out the squad. Life under Bielsa, however short, is always interesting. Core group defenders Luke Ayling and Pontus Jansson along with midfielders Samuel Saiz, Calvin Phillips and Ezgian Alioski played big roles last season. Kemar Roofe is expected to replace Pierre-Michel Lasaga's 10 goals. Leeds couldn't extend the German's loan deal. The majority of the squad are in their peak years. The oldest outfield player is Pablo Hernandez. At 33, he might be considering his place in Bielsa's starting lineup. Although some will be asked, no one should want to leave. Leeds is poised for a promotion push. A few youngsters coming into the Leeds squad have been loaned out already. Louis Coyle went to Fleetwood Town, Tyler Denton to Peterborough United, Pouty O'Connor to Blackpool and Liam Kitching to Harrogate Town. Alex Machuca has been loaned to Burgos CF in his native Spain's 3rd tier. Forwards J. Roy Grott, VVV Venlo, and Malik Wilkes, Doncaster Rovers, will also find playing time elsewhere. All these youngsters have the potential for a future at Leeds, but that will be down to Marcelo Bielsa. Last season's finish signaled the need for a turnaround. Barry Douglas's signing indicates Leeds are altering their course. Playoffs are probably the most realistic target, but mid-table won't be enough. Given Bielsa's powers, however, don't rule out automatic promotion. Leeds have a strong, vocal fan base that can serve as a catalyst for success. With Elland Road holding just under 38,000, the Peacocks are set for the season they have long been craving. It's been 14 years since Premier League status. They must prove their time is now.